does the world and myself owe the visitation of, I ain't seen all four of y'all in the same building.
Right.
That's true. Yeah. You know, it's so funny because, you know, all the time people always ask us like, oh, what is Xscape doing when y'all got, and it's been a lot that's happened over the years, but I'm not even gonna lie to you, watching the New Edition story, it definitely made me sit and think about our legacy as a group. And, you know, we actually decided to have a real conversation and really talk to each other.
Yeah.
It's been like 20 years, though.
This is the first time we've done an interview as a group in 20 years.
It's been at least 18. I'll give you that. At least 18 years.
All four of us. With all four of us.
Okay, 20.
Right.
Let's go 20. 20.
You might as well round it up.
Things that, you know, we've all kind of heard or discovered along the way is that there were some issues amongst you.
Yeah.
That kept y'all from not being where we are today.
For sure.
So what had happened was, and where and how did y'all iron it?
Okay, 2 years ago, Kandi and myself had a little feud going on concerning something that I said about Michael Malden.
Mm-hmm.
And it was something I said in my interview, and it wasn't true. And I apologize.
Wait, say it one more time. You weren't close enough to the microphone.
Girl, bye. It was something I said about you and Michael Malden. She and I talked yesterday, and it wasn't true.
Thank you.
And I apologize for that.
Thank you.
And now, you know, we grown.
We are.
We're going to let the bygones be bygones. It's a lot. Last time you were here, this.
Yeah.
Everything else after this is going to be our legacy and what we doing next.
Yeah. It was crazy because last night it was emotional, but then, you know, we had a real conversation, which we haven't had in a long time. And, you know, and I was able to let it go after that. Yeah.
All right. That's good,
what did it look like from your end? What was you thinking while all this was going on? So,
Meek was in the corner with the grease. I'm like, Meek, where you got the grease? Ain't nobody about to fight. What? She had Vaseline? Come on, y'all. Put the Vaseline on.
We actually, it was just tiny now. Yeah, well, my mama came, but.
They did this without me. I was supposed to have been involved. I don't know who told them to cut me out, but yeah, they decided to leave me out. Well, I don't know why I'm here today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, Tamika, she texted me and was saying she wanted us to talk. And so I was like, okay.
One-on-one conversation.
So was it conception or misunderstanding?
Well, no, I mean, I guess, you know, it was just drama at the time. And, you know, she lashed out and said some things, you know, that wasn't cool. And I just kind of held on to it because, you know, when people say things publicly, you know, regardless of whether, you know, how you feeling about it, it's like, then other people run with it. So it's like on, you know, the fans or whatever, they run with it. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, it just really bothered me, you know?
Right. So
yeah.
We good now.
Oh,
we fine now.
Y'all sitting on
We fine. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I've been the one that was like, no, you know, but I don't know, I guess after, it sounds crazy, but looking at that damn New Edition movie, it really made me be like, you know what, I guess we do need to have a good conversation. So.
She finally got grown.
Hey!
Let the petty
Hey!
And I'm just playing.
Hey, man!
Yeah.
Somebody said, wow, it seems so different with Xscape than RHOA. I think it's a big difference than my feelings for my group and, you know, being the girls on the show. It's like, my group, we have history going from childhood. Like, we put ourselves together. We figured out our life together. That's totally different than people that you just put together with, you know, that you're doing a show with. It's not the same. Not at all. Although, you know, you still had the girl drama though sometimes. That girl group drama is a mess.
we good.
Me said, nah, we good.
We good.
I'm praying still.
That's
No, I'm just saying, you know, it's like, this is the beginning. It's the beginning. You talk about going on the road together. You having to learn each other all over again.
As long as I have my yellow M&Ms. All yellow M&Ms, I'm good. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
In what way?
So Kandi was the Bobby Brown of the group.
What? I get to be a Bobby Brown.
What you mean by that?
Why they say I was the Bobby Brown?
What that means?
Tiny
Brown. I'm trying
is the
to figure
Bobby.
it out.
You want to
Tiny
Tiny is the Bobby.
Wrong for that now.
Tiny is the
not
Bobby.
I was definitely not no Bobby Brown.
I don't know. What Bobby do? So bad.
I don't know.
A lot.
Bobby was just Bobby. Bobby was just Bobby. It's nothing that he did. He
Wait.
himself.
Nah, wait a minute. Y'all did kick me out though.
Girl,
Y'all did kick me out though.
We did.
Y'all did.
Oh gosh.
But it's okay. They said we've been working with Jermaine Dupri. We haven't worked with anybody yet because we just now got, start getting on the same page. So, I mean, we're still figuring out what our next moves are. I mean, we have a lot of great ideas, and I mean, we've been approached by so many great opportunities for a while now that we have turned down. So it's easy for us to, get things back going. But,
What's up?
You said when we doing what?
When you're going out.
On tour?
Yeah.
We've been having some conversations.
Quiet.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Is she management?
You got.
We actually haven't picked all that yet.
Because I know the price could be high.
Say that now.
He works with us.
Wait a minute now.
He works with us. Ain't too high.
Y'all, there is sitting right there is the legendary Brooke Payne. And he has helped bring us together.
Yes.
So that says a lot.
Now I'm about to go for it.
Man, damn the players.
Wait, what?
Is that, can we do that?
Reunion show.
We can't do that? We gotta have something for the ladies now.
Murder the building easily. You do too.
I better stop for a fallout. I'd be embarrassed for real.
What type of show you see?
I see fire.
Man, I don't know, but you gotta be big. We need to have a night. Say we need to go out there and, you know what I'm saying? I'm on some R. Kelly type shit. You know how you used to go out there. R. Kelly used to have that shit.
And Michael Jackson, this is it.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, you done gone.
No, what?
Wait a minute, y'all ain't trying to make.
Yes, we are.
They try to spend all the money before they even get on tour.
We want to give our fans.
See.
We want to give our fans
I already see.
crazy
I'm gonna
show.
have to pull the reins back on them a little bit. Like, hold on. We gotta get this budget in order.
You got it now?
No, I don't. But
It's not gonna be
number
it.
and you can send it to
We
me.
ain't saying that this is what I'm talking about as far as his show. A Jackson show. This is his show, baby. It lights.
I'm not gonna lie. Now that we're talking about this, I am looking forward to performing with y'all.
I am looking forward to shutting it down.
I am.
What's first? Is there an album? Is there a song? Is there a tour? Do we have the plan already? What is the deal? I need all the details right now.
Well, we've been approached about a lot of different opportunities.
Right.
I don't like to confirm anything until we
To the ink dry.
to the ink dry. But I definitely can say I am looking forward to performing again with my group members.
Okay.
Yes.
I ain't heard her say that in like 20 years.
What about you?
Yeah.
What about you?
I guess, man. I mean,
Look, let me tell you right now.
Why you got the time?
I told you I won't sing no more. I had laid my head up. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
I had hung it up.
Oh, you better take it off the hanger.
You better take it back down on
That's
the wall.
right. That's right. I'm gonna tell you like this, Meek. Now, me and Meek had rivalry when we were on for real. We were looking at each other trying to see who could outdance each other.
Okay.
We ain't doing that mess this year.
I didn't be there for that.
We will be looking the whole time. If you look at all our shows, the whole time we are looking at each other like, trying to see who can dance the hardest. But
so, Tasha, we're talking about the future of the Xscape. You know, we're in an era now where we've all been here long enough, doing well, that we've seen our contemporaries from TLC, the New Edition with their biopics and things of that nature. Is that something that this group is looking forward to having done, or can we get the biopic? What's first? Do we know what's first?
You know, there really isn't an order at this point. Like Kandi said, we definitely have different offers on the table, and we're just taking our time to make sure we do, you know, have everything right in order. But you guys will see us perform again, that's for sure. So, you know, that's my first love. So, like Kandi said, she's ready. I'm ready too.
Yeah.